Okay, my childbirth story. Um, to be honest, it was quite painful. My partner's over there, she's doing her thing, but as push comes to shove, excuse the saying. Well, usually for the dads there, we get called over to hold their hand. Not my idea because somehow my partner has managed to focus all her strength into just her hand strength was phenomenal, and my hand's just getting crushed. And it isn't just once, they kind of come in waves. So you're there and she's crushing your hand, and then you think it's over, thank goodness, and then no, it's not. It's just crushing even more. And that pain was already on top of me, my feet being like, we'd been there maybe 3 hours already, and I'd been standing because there were no seats offered to me. So I already had sore feet, sore ankles. Then as we got closer to baby being born, I was told by the midwife to help put my hands on my wife's back, because there's like pressure points you can hold your fingers on. That'll help her with something. But because the midwife and then there was another nurse in the room, they were kind of in the way. So I was put in the position of, well, just an awkward position. And so all my weight was on my leg and my back was bent. I wouldn't be surprised if I probably still have nerve damage on this left leg. Just how it was a good amount of time having to stand there like that. And that's also again on top of I hadn't had food for probably 4 hours. And anyone that knows me knows, just my iron levels can get low and I can get a bit grumpy. So as all that stuff kind of is going on, my partner's doing her thing. And then also in the rooms, it can get quite hot. So the midwife grabs one of those little, the little fans, the pedestal fans that kind of move back and forth. But they've only angled it towards my wife, like she's getting the majority. So I'm there, still holding her back, and the fan would just come past, and I'm in the now awkward position of, do I let go of her back just to get, because all I was getting was right at the end of the fan would just get a little bit of breeze that was kind of just tickling past this side. And that's not how, because the sweat I'm getting is coming down into my eyes, and everyone knows that stings alone. So my eyes are watering, not from like the occasion, but just from the sweat that's gathering. And so I don't know, like, do I let go of her back to get some air? It's a tough time. Would I do it again? Well, I have. This here I'm telling you about the third kid that I've had. They've all been amazing experiences, but I mean, it's 2019, and I think all parents in the room need to be considered, because obviously on hand she had all the the drugs on offer if she wanted them, the epidurals and the gas thing and the all that stuff, where for me I wasn't even really offered just a Panadol, just an aspirin. Any of those would have really helped me in that position. And yeah, being 2019, I just think there needs to be a bit more kind of equal rights or a discussion opened. I just felt I was really ignored throughout the process. And it's an amazing time, but also for us dads, very difficult.